Hey, shalom, shalom, brothers. Hey, this the brother Atazawan coming back in the spirit with another lesson, and Lord willing, I hope and pray that it's edifying. Before I get started, of course, I want to give all praises, all glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. Also, I want to give double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone that do rule and teach well. And as always, peace, love, many blessings unto the elect of Israel scattered around the four corners of the earth, who's given all diligence to make their calling of election sure. All right. Today's lesson is going to be entitled, you know, men aren't supposed to live easy lives. Okay. And this it stems from this quote that I have up here on the screen, which I shared with some brothers out here in my camp earlier this morning. And it held some weight to it, man, when I first read it. And it made perfect sense. Okay, but it says, why do men still feel depressed, anxious, and miserable in this age when we are surrounded by comfort and things are far easier than how they were years ago, which is actually true. Okay, you have the access to the internet. Okay, it's a lot. The oppression that was once on Jake. The heavy oppression is not as heavy as it once was. The Lord kind of eased it up. You have opportunities to be successful, so on and so forth. So why is there still, that the spirit of depression is at an all-time high? Because why? Because this world has softened the men. Okay? It says because men aren't supposed to live easy lives. They were created to do the hard stuff, overcome challenges, face adversity, and live purposefully. Comfort is a plague for men. Okay? And you see this in the society through babying these men, through belittling these men, through men don't really have resources like women have resources to help them better their lives and things of that nature. So eventually what happens is the man succumbs to the adversity because he has no solutions. But we have solutions in the spirit. Okay, for any obstacles that come upon us, we have a solution to it, which is Yahweh Bashem Shai and the proper application of these scriptures. So whatsoever is brought upon us, it can be overcome through the spirit of Yahweh Bashem Shai. And that's what I want to talk about in this lesson. Okay, so here's the definition of overcome. It says to succeed in dealing with the problem or difficulty. So when you overcome a problem or a difficulty, it actually regenerates a manly edge to yourself. It gives you that spirit of domination. It gives you that spirit of conquering. It gives you that spirit of triumphing, man. Okay? But when you succumb or you feel defeated by an obstacle or a problem of difficulty, you get depressed. You become low vibrational. You become angry. You become, stressed out. Okay? Because why? Because you haven't you've given up on the battle. Okay? And many different things come upon us in this truth, man. I was watching a video earlier that the elder Yashawamba did dealing with conquering the lust demon. And basically, that's some things that certain brothers, can get better with is excessively lusting after women. Okay, thinking with your third head. All right. These women out here you'll be making a big mistake to just be overly exerting yourself in these women. Okay? But that's just one of many things that'll try you in this truth. And it's all about overcoming. So when you go into succumb, it means fail to resist pressure, temptation, or some other negative force. And we see that way too many or way too often within the Jake community, man. With you Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans. All right? You've succumbed to the pressures of society. You've succumbed to the temptations of Satan and the negative forces that come against you on a daily basis, which is why you turn to drugs, which is why you turn to alcoholism, which is why you turn to eating, which is why you turn to gang banging and, drugs in the streets and, all the different things you try to do to, suppress that feeling of being defeated. Okay? So we have to be alive through the spirit of Yahweh Bashem Shai and overcome these obstacles with the words, the application of these words. So this is Romans chapter 8, verse 37. It says, nay, in all these things we are more than conquerors through him that loved us. So Paul likened us into being more than conquerors, man, because the things that come up against us, A lot of Jakes have folded to these things, man. They went to the dark side. They've lost all hope. But you hear certain brothers' testimonies and things that they've went through, and they've actually gotten stronger. They've increased in faith. Their patience has been made better. Okay, their relationship with Yahweh Bashim Shai has gotten stronger. Okay, and these are the same obstacles and trials and tribulations that everybody else face. But we're more than conquerors. Why? Because we overcome through the blood of Yahweh Bashim Shai, and that's why this lesson is entitled as such. Hey, a man wasn't born to have an easy life. Okay? We were born to dominate. Okay? When you read the scriptures, okay, men of the Lord were placed in many different scenarios and obstacles of difficulty, man. Matthew the 7th chapter. The straight gate. The path of difficulty, man. A course of a rocky course, man. That's what we have to go through in order to get to the kingdom. And brothers, hey, we got a lot more trials and tribulations that we're gonna have to go through and suffer, man. Okay? The fun hadn't even really began yet, man. Okay? When Yahweh Bashim Shai turned this thing up and began to really bring destruction on the earth, that's when you're gonna know if you were built to last or if you're gonna fold, man. So that's why in this liberty, we have to use this liberty as an occasion through the spirit and overcome these things. Okay, overcome these hurdles, man. It's like I said, there's many different things that come up against you and try you. Okay, you have controversies amongst brothers, arts. You have Jake. You might fall. All right, you might lose a job. You might lose a house. You might lose a relationship. You might lose a car. You might be dealing with an infirmity, a sickness. Okay, Satan might be messing with your mind through your dreams or just idle thoughts. Okay, you might not be as motivated, in Babylon as you once were because you're just tired of this place and you just through. It's so many different things that can come along and try you, and you can conquer them. Okay, you can conquer these things. So this is 1 John, chapter 4, and verse 4. Salaki. Yep, I'm gonna start at 4. It says, "Ye are of the Most High, little children, and have overcome them." Okay, talking about the wicked out here. Okay, because why? Because those that remain unto the end will have gotten victory and overcome the beast, which we're about to see the beast level up with this pressure on levels that we've never seen. So in order to overcome this beast, okay, the preparation is now. That's why the Lord has given us this time to build ourselves up through the Spirit. He's given us this time to get these scriptures and get this understanding to build our faith, to really truly be connected with Him in the Spirit. Okay? It says, because greater is He that is in you than he that is in the world. They are of the world, therefore speak they of the world, and the world heareth them. But we're not of this world, man. We don't carry ourselves like the people of this world. We don't care about the things that the people of this world care about. So therefore, when these obstacles come at us, we can overcome these things because we don't give a fuck about the world. These people succumb to this pressure because they care about the world, man. They want an easy life. They desire an easy life. Okay? Now, you don't want your life to be in chaos. Of course, you want an ordered life. Okay? But you know that being in this truth, things are going to happen. And when they happen, there's adjustments and ways that you adapt to these hurdles, man. Okay? And when you do so, you apply it, hey, the lesson learned. On to the next. All right? Because the Lord is not just, the Lord don't just turn a man's life upside down and leave him hanging, man. Now He'll try you on different levels. Sometimes He'll try you light. Sometimes the Lord will put a lot of pressure on you, man. But either way, the Lord will still provide a resolve, an answer, a resolution to be able to escape that problem. But it's all about applying it. And I was talking to the priest Tazawan in the camp last night, and he said something that was heavy. And he said, really, a lot of people don't like to apply the wisdom of the scriptures because when you apply wisdom, you have to be bold. Okay? When you apply certain things, you got to be bold. And a lot of people are scared. They're fearful to apply the things that the scriptures say apply. And it was heavy, man. Okay? But verse 6, it says, we are of the Most High. He that knoweth the Most High heareth us. He that is not of the Most High heareth us not. Hereby we know, Salaki, hereby know we the spirit of truth and the spirit of error. So we know. We can discern between the two. All right? And we have to be able to discern when we're in error. We have to be able to discern when we're being tried in the spirit. We have to be able, like the brother say, you got to know when you got Satan on you. Okay? To be able to overcome it, you got to know what you're facing. All right? It's 1 John chapter 5 and verse 4. It says, for whatsoever is born of the Most High overcometh the world. And we're born again when we come into this truth through the Spirit. We take on a new spirit, a new outlook. We have vision now. We know the prophecies. We know who we are. We know the names of the Father and His only begotten Son. Okay? So we become a new spirit. We become born again. And when you become born again, you can overcome the world. Because like I say, the obstacles that we face, everybody face these obstacles. Everybody deals with the same obstacles that we deal with. But the difference is we have the spirit to overcome it. Because we're born of the Spirit. It says, and this is the victory that overcometh the world, even our faith. So the faith is what's going to overcome your obstacles, man. Continuing to push, continuing to strive, continue to be dedicated to the ministry, man. Okay? Being locked in, man. All right? Verse 5. Who is he that overcometh the world, but he that believeth Yahweh Shai is the Son of the Most High? That's literally the only way that you can overcome your obstacles. Okay? Bruce Lee said something. He said, pray not for an easy life, but pray for the spirit to overcome a hard one. All right, or something roughly paraphrased. And let me get it. Let me get it. All right, it says, do not pray for an easy life. Pray for the strength to endure a difficult one. All right? Because you know why? Because there's really no such thing as an easy life, man. All right? Life is hard, man. Life is full of tests. Life is full of trials, tribulations, and occurrences and scenarios. Okay? In my 32 years, man, I've been through a lot of shit, man. And I know it's more shit I got to go through. More shit that's going to come down the line. More shit that Esau is going to do that's going to directly affect my household and me. But guess what? It ain't no time to be worried about, what's going to happen. It's just time to prepare, spiritually to be strong, man. Okay? Now going back to 1 John 5 and 4. For whatsoever is born of the Most High overcometh the world, and this is the victory that overcometh the world, even our faith. Who is he that overcometh the world, but he that believeth that Yahweh Shai is the Son of the Most High? So nobody in the world is going to overcome this place unless you believe in Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai and Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai only. Okay? And that's straight up and down to the point. All right, this is a final precept. This is John 16 and 31. Yahweh Shai answered them, do ye now believe? Behold, the hour cometh, yea, is now come, that ye shall be scattered, every man to his own, and shall leave me alone. And yet I am not alone, because the Father is with me. These things I have spoken unto you, that ye might be in peace. In the world ye shall have tribulation. So Yahweh shall already telling the brothers, the apostles and the rest of the churches, in the world you're going to have tribulation. So you wasn't born down here to have an easy life, to be richy rich. Even the Edomites that got a quote unquote easy life, they shit about to get hard. Everybody's life is about to get hard, man. The Lord about to shake up the chessboard, man. He about to create earthquaking scenarios, man. Earth shattering events. Okay? So we're gonna have tribulation. Some of us gonna be cast into prison. Some of us will be martyrs. Some of us may be separated from our families. Okay? We will be, and it won't have a full packed refrigerator and be sitting around drinking Coors Lights and Blue Moons while all hell breaking loose. you just in a place of comfort. No, we going to be in the midst of this tribulation. But remember the scripture say that what? Jacob shall be saved out of it. So that's your hope, your faith. Okay? It says, but be of good cheer, I have overcome the world. So just know that the one that we worship, Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, has overcome the world already. So he know that it's possible. He's telling us that I've done it. I've overcome the world. And you can too, if you believe in me. Because the Lord is going to actually assist you. He's going to give you the proper resources to overcome, man. He's going to provide you with food, water, shelter at times. All right, if you need reinforcements, the Lord might bring angels down to protect you in your household, or just put the Spirit on you. But it can be overcome. All right. So with that, Lord willing, that was an edifying lesson. I'm going to give all praises to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua, Ba'Shem Makakodash. Double honors once more to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and peace, many blessings to the elect. Until the next time, I say shalom.